Danny Jordaan is a giant of South African football. His name is synonymous with the sport in the country. He led the bid for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, a successful bid that brought the world's biggest football tournament to African soil for the first time. Jordaan then served as the CEO of the 2010 World Cup Organizing Committee. The tournament was a resounding success. It brought joy and pride to South Africa. Since 2013, Jordaan has served as the president of the South African Football Association, or SAFA. He is a figure of immense influence and respect. However, recent events have cast a long shadow over his legacy. Jordaan is now facing serious allegations of fraud. These allegations have sent shockwaves through South African football. The case centers around 1.3 million rand in misappropriated funds. This has led to calls for his resignation. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated. Jordaan's career, built on decades of service to South African football, is hanging in the balance. The outcome of this case will have far-reaching consequences for the sport and the country. The heart of the matter is the alleged misappropriation of 1.3 million rand. This substantial sum of money raises serious questions about financial management within SAFA. The details surrounding the alleged fraud are still emerging. However, the accusations paint a picture of potential financial irregularities. These allegations strike at the core of SAFA's integrity. They undermine public trust in the organization responsible for governing the nation's most popular sport. The allegations are not mere whispers. A formal complaint has been lodged by William Mooka, a former SAFA vice president. This lends credibility to the claims. Mooka's complaint is not in isolation. Other key figures within SAFA have come forward with similar concerns. These individuals, who have intimate knowledge of SAFA's inner workings, have provided affidavits supporting the allegations. Their testimonies corroborate Mooka's account. This adds weight to the case against Jordaan. The seriousness of the allegations is evident in the actions of law enforcement. The Hawks, South Africa's Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, have raided SAFA's offices. This raid, which took place at SAFA's Nasrec headquarters, is a significant development. It signals the authorities are taking the allegations seriously. The Hawks seized documents and electronic devices during their operation. These materials are now being scrutinized for evidence of wrongdoing. The raid is a clear indication that this is a full-blown criminal investigation. The fraud allegations have sparked a wave of outrage and calls for accountability. Prominent figures and organizations are demanding Jordaan's resignation. Among the most vocal critics is Not in My Name International, a civil society organization. They argue that Jordaan's continued presence at the helm of SAFA is untenable. They believe the allegations have irreparably damaged SAFA's reputation. The calls for Jordaan's resignation are growing louder. The pressure on him to step down is mounting. The upcoming court case is a watershed moment for South African football. Jordaan is scheduled to appear in court soon. The court proceedings will be closely watched by the nation. The outcome of the case will have a profound impact on the sport's future in South Africa. If Jordaan is found guilty, it will send shockwaves through South African football. It will tarnish the legacy of a man who has been a leading figure in the sport for decades. A guilty verdict would also have severe repercussions for SAFA. It would likely lead to a period of instability and uncertainty. However, if Jordaan is cleared of all charges, it will raise questions about the motivations behind the accusations. It would also underscore the importance of due process and the presumption of innocence. Regardless of the outcome, this case is a stark reminder of the challenges facing South African football.